So I've hit my milestone of 1,000 subscribers. What next? In this video, I'm going to give you my thought process of what is my next goal, what are my milestones, how I analyze my data of my analytics to strategic move forward with YouTube. Hi Kiffers, and welcome to another video. My name is Tasha, aka Miss Kiff. If you want to see more content like this, please hit that subscribe button to not miss out. Okay, so on the 12th of August, I got accepted into the YouTube partnership program, and I have been tracking the analytics every day to see which videos are doing well, which videos are not doing well, meaning in the CPM form, which is the cost per mile, which is cost per thousand. And I know YouTube considers, well, I say YouTube, but Google considers RPM plus CPM plus niche genre. So it's auction bids on ads and things like that. It's a little bit complex, but not really. And in this video, I'm going to show you a little bit of the back end, and just so you can know what to expect. So I've got my YouTube is in pounds because that's where I do my tax return, and that's in the UK. So also the RPM is usually not updated. There's about a two-day delay, as my analytics is only updated until the 14th, I think. What date are we on? The 14th or the 15th there's an update. So I want to show you a little bit of the back end, and then I'm going to show you what my strategy is, which is going to goal set. So let's get into this. Okay, so this is the YouTube Studio backend. Okay, this is my backend. So if you go to analytics over here, this is my channel analytics. So I used to have this over here, this view section. This used to be about 10K, and unfortunately I stupidly unlisted a video for one day and it dipped down. And once I did that, I lost the algorithm a little bit. So it was a bit frustrating, but okay. As we can see here, my views is only 8.5K, okay? So I want to get this views up, because the more views you get, the more revenue you get, because that's what YouTube favors, okay? So my first kind of milestone is to try and get this number up to 20K. So that's my one milestone, okay? That's overall. That doesn't necessarily say that all these views is what my channel is actually monetizing on, because there is a little bit more data, okay? So my strategy at the moment, I'm uploading on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So Monday is all got to do with Empower Social Strategy, so helping entrepreneurs and business owners. Wednesday will become the Kifton Show, which is all about social media internships, social media assistant, CV writing, and skill development. So that is going to take form eventually. Fridays is going to be it's going to be Tutorial Friday, really, where you can see either back end of me working on a specific task within business, or it would be a tutorial. And then Sundays is the vlog, all about my personal brand and me, what I'm doing in business, my ups and downs. So I feel like that full structure is what I'm happy with for the moment. Let's look at the revenue, because that's what we're here for. Subscribers now. So subscribers, for me, the next milestone would be 5K actually. So I am now at 1.025K. And my next milestone is 5K subscribers. But now I want to get subscribers that I say is more of the customer avatar that I want to attract. hence why I'm doing this whole customer avatar journey. Meaning I want to attract my ideal clients / I want to grow that type of community here. Entrepreneurs, small business owners, and those who are looking to enhance their skills within digital marketing or would like to go into that social media position so that they can gain more education / they can be more qualified and prepared for that. So that's kind of the strategy there. As we can see here, subscribers, if we just go into it, I'm basically getting about average 2 subscribers daily, which needs to really increase my daily subscribers. Okay, so now we go on to revenue. So this is just an insight as to what I'm currently earning on my YouTube channel. And there's a reason why there's also this number isn't higher, by the way. And that's my misunderstanding. And to be honest with you, this is a video tutorial that I want to come up with, is how to get yourself monetizing ready for YouTube. We've got over here, so this is the 11th, is technically in America, that's when I started, but in my time, it was the 12th of August. So the 12th of August, I earned £1.70. The 13th of August, I earned £1.12. The 14th of August was the same. And then the 15th of August is £1.35. Okay. And now we're on the 17th of August, which means YouTube is 2 days behind. Now, to give you a bit more information, YouTube accounts stop analyzing from the 2nd or 3rd of the month, okay? Which means I have literally just over 2 weeks, okay, to make my goal in order to get paid from YouTube. So YouTube will only pay over £60, but because I've got some money in my Google AdSense account, I am trying to have that this YouTube channel has that minimum threshold of £45. So the goal here, the mini milestone to get paid by the end of the month, meaning the end of September, because they calculate everything and then they pay you at the end of September. So that's, you always like a month behind, a month in advance, no, a month behind. So let's go into the revenue, because this is what I want to show you, what I've been analyzing at the moment. Okay, so you see your estimate revenue is £5.29 that I've earned so far. Okay, then you've got your RPM, then you've got your playback. Here it was £5. So this is on average what I'm earning per 1,000 views, like plays, okay? So we've got the 5th, so we got the 11th was £5, then it went to £7.92, dipped down £7.94, £7.60, and then it went up £8.24. So I did some forecasting because of my niche. Usually YouTube pays for vlog channels would be $2 average. Okay, that's kind of the minimum. Then for digital marketing, you can reach up to, some of them is $15, sometimes it's $20. So I did this pure based on forecast. So my forecasting said that I would earn $10 on average for my YouTube videos. Okay, so $10 in pounds is £7.25. And so far, my forecasting is just round about that, which is, I love it. So my forecasting is solid. Okay, however, this doesn't necessarily mean that I can get what I want with that average, because it fluctuates daily and there's so many variables. Okay, So this next step that I've decided is how many views I would need to get in order to have that. And it would be on monetizing would be 6,000 views. Okay. So I forecasted that I have to get 6,000 views for that specific time. Okay, so let's change this to the last 7 days actually. Okay, I hope you're still with me, just so that I can get the overview. So if we go to overview, in the last 7 days, I've achieved 2.3K views, okay? And I have literally 2 more weeks to hit my target. So technically, and these are all the videos, this is not the ones that are just monetizing. So I'm actually under my forecast in order for me to reach my 45-pound target. Okay. Now, what I have done is I want to see which videos are my top videos, which videos are my high CPMs, because the higher CPMs don't necessarily need that many views in order to gain the monetary factor, okay? And which kind of format or which type of videos do I need to record in order for me to get a higher pay? So yes, this is what I've been thinking for the last 3 days. So if we go into this particular area, top earning videos, this is where we're going to see exactly where our money is being made. So if we just click in top earned videos, see more. Okay, I love this. I love the analytics. It's just brilliant for me personally. Okay, so if we go to our first top 10, which is N, so let's just stop over here and analyze the first 10. Let's see what's going on. So I would like to bring your attention to first, this is how much, so my top earning video is £2.47. And that's with 884 views, and the average CPM for the day is £5.08. Sure, okay. This is already in the algorithm, so this is amazing that it's still doing its thing because we have so many views, and then we've also got how to make money on Big O Live and why I left the app is again my top performer. So sure, the algorithm, that's just going to be awesome. But what's particularly interesting is if we come here and analyze this average CPM. And let's look at the high performing CPMs. We've got £504. Can we just talk about it? If I had 1,000 views that day, I could have made £500. Also, over here with the day in the life vlog of Co-Unity, the bid was £127. Those are my 2 videos that I feel like I need to boost traffic. So I need to find a way to get more views to these videos. So maybe posting the video, writing a blog, creating some type of funnel to gain more views, okay? That is what I'm thinking. So if we just scroll down a little bit, you've got how to create an intro and outro is the next one, which is £31.53. And that's something I just recently recorded. This is a video I recorded last week, which is fabulous. And it's already basically the 3rd highest paid video. So, you know what I mean? I can strategize my content moving forward to gain more money, because that's the thing. I've been doing this for 2 years consistently, mostly in the last year consistently, but it's taken me 2 years to basically reach 1,000 subscribers. Okay, that's 2 years of free content, and now I'm reaping my benefits. But in order for me to hustle even more, there's a little bit of strategy that I'm going to put towards my YouTube channel, because why not? And also I'm doing it in a way where what is the purpose of blog writing? Okay, this is something that I can give as a free workshop, because it's educating. So education is it's a win-win. I'm benefiting someone that's watching it. Okay. So another thing is I can create a topic, a video that's similar to my top 10 that can help me gain more traffic. Because that's the thing. At the end of the day, my biggest goal is focusing on my niche, focusing on my traffic and engagement. That is most important here. Okay, so this is pretty fun. I feel like this is really, really cool. Also, when setting up your monetization, you have to be mindful and you have to make sure that it's all set up. So I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this analytics. I've been looking at my analytics on a daily basis because this is a foreign territory to me, but it is so insightful and also it's so unpredictable. But on the basis of averaging, forecasting and strategy, there's a way to move forward. At the end of the day, I want this to be my full-time career, and I need to invest back into the business now because I've invested a lot over the last 2 years. Time, equipment, money, and yeah, now I would like to reap my rewards, correct? So from this is the most one that stood out to me is something that, so I try to keep my strategies on a win-win basis, okay? I try to give it in a way where I want more engagement, but I want to benefit my audience. And that's why I said I want to hyper-focus my customer avatar, because once I hyper-focus my customer avatar, I can be more strategic with it. And I want to help more creators, entrepreneurs, and social media, like those who aspire to be in this digital marketing space, is I want to show them the opportunity, and I want to help educate and help people come into this space but have more knowledge. So if I had known this before, it would have made it a lot more easier to strategize. So I've decided to use my own strategy, my own brain, and figure it out. And by analyzing and watching, and I've watched a lot of videos. I watch YouTube on a daily basis. I'm educating myself on a daily basis. I'm looking at content design. I'm looking at trying to better myself as a person. And this is why it's so much fun. So based on that, my values and what I want to put out there, what's the purpose of the blog writing video, which has a really the highest CPM ever I've seen. And CPM is very dependable, okay? It's very dependable on these variables, which is location, content, and views. You have to ensure that. So for me, I don't know what the CPM is going to drop down to, but because I'm watching my analytics, I want to help that video. At the end of the day, YouTube is still trying to put my channel in the algorithm where YouTube can recommend my videos. That's where I'm trying to go. My goal is to be by. The other reason why I would like to hyper-focus my niche is there is a part of YouTube. So YouTube monetization is not solely on ad revenue, but because this is my current anchor within YouTube, I need to profit and get to a point. So additionally to why I want the 5K subscribers is that opens up opportunity for revenue with sponsorship, and with that hyper-focused niche, that gives me more opportunity. Because I know the game. I watch a lot of YouTubers to know what is and what will be. But my focus, and the reason why I'm letting you in on my point of view, is more to give you that analysis of when you're structuring your YouTube, you shouldn't just focus on this small milestone of that actual monetization. It's like, what's going to happen when you reach your monetization and how you're going to drive your channel forward. And you know what's amazing? If you can do this in the beginning, Bob's your uncle, babes, because you can almost help yourself achieve monetization quicker by being more focused. Facts, people. Okay, so I'm going to set up a funnel. So I currently have my YouTube free masterclass as I call it a funnel, but it's more of a webinar set up free for Eventbrite. Now, Eventbrite, I've got a lot of tutorials. I show them here. Eventbrite, unfortunately, doesn't have the best reputation, but out of my experience and a lot of other people, I've not had a bad experience with it yet. So for me, I'm using the platform as it is, and there is a strategy that I developed. I developed this off the cuff last year with my new moon retreat, which was a free retreat online, and as an upgrade you can buy the booklet, which was only £10. I made a good, £40-50 from that, and that was just a test strategy. So my objective here is to do the same with this course now. So I've got a 5-day free how to blog write, and this blog writing is fantastic because it gives you an entry level of what to blog write for, and it will help so many people. But not only that, I have proven statistics, which I'll do a YouTube video on how I ranked on the first page of Google on 6th, and this is a video I will link shortly. So by having that proof of data, this 5 days is a strategy that works, and that is something that I put together myself, and it's free, of course. So I want to have that as a live webinar for those to watch, and then that will bring more traffic to my website, but it's free for them, so everybody can get educated for free. But for me, my way I earn the money is through ads on YouTube, but also I want to create a little product to upsell with, okay? And again, just having that no more than £10. So it could be like a workbook or something like that. So that's kind of how I'm strategizing for moving forward to reach my threshold of £45 moving forward. And again, every day I'm going to analyze, and that's just with one video, right? I need to do this with multiple videos, not necessarily with Eventbrite, but I have been, so with Empower Social Strategy, bring more viewers to the show, okay? I want to help more. So you can fill in my Google Forms, and I'll leave the link in the description below. What you do is you fill in the Google Forms, ask a question about digital marketing. I make content that you want so that you can get answered, and by asking a question you can help other people with the same problem. But my strategy with that is I've decided to do Facebook groups, network, and just see what's out there. Try a strategy. It's a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, it's very time consuming, but what I'm trying to define what my niche wants, and that's something additionally to what I'm going to be doing with my customer avatar. Anyway, to wrap up this video, because it's going to be extra long and it's very insightful, this is a little bit of background information, what you can see, what I do as a strategist within my digital marketing space, which is very much YouTube, very much sales. So I am very good at finding ways to do things at low cost, almost completely zero. And that's incredible to me, is that I can find ways to do it at a low budget, because I know what it's like. Entrepreneurship, you invest so much money, you don't really know what you're investing at the beginning. Is it the right time to invest in? I've definitely wasted so much money investing in websites where it just wasn't, I shouldn't have been there yet. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for the next video, which is that funnel. I'm going to do it with Eventbrite now.
And yeah, please do subscribe. And if you want to know any digital marketing strategy questions, please link it. There's a Google Forms down below. Additionally, comment down below if there's anything, questions regarding YouTube monetization that you want to find out. I would like to make a video on how to get prepared to be monetized on YouTube. Until the next one, ciao ciao.